Good morning. Good morning. Oh, whoa, whoa. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, set the tone for your day. Set the tone for your day. Get moving. Here we go. The Shine On song from the Shine On movement right at you from Angel Marie Monticelli. Always offered with love, light, and healing. So here we go. Just flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Shine, shine on, raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine, shine. Shine on, raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. Keep it shining, keep it shining, keep it shining. You're the secret, you're the answer, you know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus, you're a shining star. Shine, shine. Shine on, raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. Don't you worry, don't you fake it, be just who you are. You're the answer to the question, you're that shining star. You're the shining star. You are star, Maddie. Absolutely. And thank you so much for being here. Shine, shine, shine on. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Now that you can see, now that you can see it. All that you can be. Into your it's heart. Limitless. Breathe into your heart. Stop. Keep your shine. Keep your shine. Keep going. Morning, Amber. Shine on. Shine. Thank you, Amber, for being here. Now, am I going to see you this weekend? I'm really excited about this weekend. Am I going to see you, girlfriend? Right here at the Embrace Room, your journey on Saturday. You make the difference. You do. Am I going to see you this weekend, girl? I hope so. Good morning, Cindy. Oh my gosh, Cindy is awesome. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Thank you. You helped me with my Melaleuca that I've been with for over 20 years, 25 years. I've been with Melaleuca. If you're going, what's Melaleuca, Angel? What is that? That is all the cleaning products and some of the lotions and things that I use that are all natural, chemical free. Most of them, some of them aren't, but most of them are, and they are amazing. They are totally amazing. And I just love that Cindy is my rep and she helps me with all of that cool stuff. And I appreciate you. And there's Janet Gonzalez. So wonderful to see you. So I'm just putting that down for the expos this Saturday. It's my first live event that I am doing in over a year. And I'm so blessed to be with Purple Lotus, who's putting on this event, which is a huge event, and it has, and they call it a intuitive psychic fair, because there's going to be many vendors, and I'm going to be on the main stage for an hour and a half talking about, what do you think I'm going to be talking about? I mean, come on, what do you think? Oh, the expo is so exciting. What do you think I'm going to be talking about? Yeah, energy. Well, everybody wants to know how to raise their vibration and keep it that way so that they look at life differently. And that's what I'm going to do, is help you in an hour and a half. And you know it's going to be interactive. You know I'm going to get your butt up. You know you're going to be dancing. You know it's going to be high energy, because that's the way that you learn. And, you know, many people, they don't learn unless they come from a place of understanding how they can raise their own energy in their own vibration. Isn't that so exciting? Yes. Move your shit. Yeah, Amber. It's so true, because what do we have? We have a shit show of negativity out there right now. We do. It's a shit show. And the thing is most people are holding on to their own shit. And they don't even realize they have shit that they need to move out because they haven't taken a look. And that's what the Shine On movement is about. The commitment about raising your consciousness, raising your vibrational field, your energy in such a way that it ripples out to the world. It's very simple. Very simple. And I can't wait to really get the movement going. And it hasn't really gotten going because, well, it just hasn't. So I'm excited to get that going. Move your shit. Ooh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I wanted to put that because I'm excited about it. And to be able to, I think I'm just going to leave it up there because this is an important part is that when you show up being authentic, when you show up and you're like, I am here for who I am, and you are showing up, what happens is everything around you starts to move. And this is an important one. So I'm going to put in the chat right now for everybody because that's how excited I am that I get to do this. So there you go. That's going out to everyone. So please sign up for it. Come to my thing and you can pay $25 and come see me an hour and a half. I mean, I am putting on a learn shop for 2 hours and that's $197. So this one is a gimme. So if you're in the Phoenix area and you really want to come out to that because, or else you pay $5, you can get in and walk around. You just can't come to mine. Or you pay $60 and it's like you get the whole entire enchilada with the cacarochi too. That's love. Good morning. When can I came on and said shit the same time you did. Ellie, Ellie, you were so funny. Yeah. The self integrity. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm really excited about being at that. So let's just get going. Let me hide this for a second and go back to here. And thank you for being here. So what I always like to start with, because I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, I'm a Reiki master, angel card reader. I have 19 classes that I teach about how to really raise your energy, about chakras to crystals to you name it. I talk about it to mostly about energy and mindset. And I also am a 3-time best-selling author. Boom, 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 boom. This is mine that I wrote myself, best-selling, and the other 2 are co-author. And my other one is coming out. I just found out on July 17th is my next book that's coming out that I helped write a chapter. So I will be probably a 4-time international best-selling author. I'm thrilled, just excited. And this one that's coming out is about being a spiritual warrior. Ooh, this one fell out. Being a spiritual warrior. And I don't always like warrior, but yet I understand it. Or survivor, that's what it is. So, that's fine. So anybody that wants a reading, you have to put. Okay, that's a goner. I must have knew it intuitively because I got another one out right here. Must have known that. Hey, Kelly, good morning. Good to see you. Interested in a card reading? If it's time, I have a meeting in 20 minutes, but I'll hang out until then. Thanks for sharing your time and gifts. Aw, you're welcome, Maddie. Maddie, so exciting. Yes, Maddie. Maddie, you go first. Okay, so we get you in. Okay, but we'll do this one first because I always do that. Card, please. Amber, you'll go second. So awesome, awesome. So it's powerful. Oh, Kelly, you would like one. Kelly is number 3. Yay. So here it is. Here's the first card. And this is out of my personal deck. I don't usually share these. Rising through meditation, breath work, through concentration of being what? Silent. Shut up. Oh, and stop. Any way you want to put that prayer, however you want to put that. I am able to rise above the stress and worries of the day. Everyday life is to find true peace. And it's not really finding true peace. It's igniting that, right? I'm always saying, don't try to find something inside of you because you never lost it. It's always inside of you. So ignite it. And how do you ignite it? You call me and let me do an empowerment coaching with me. Let me help you to raise your energy. Let you see how you do it. Even online, many of you online, you've been coached by me. You know that you can do it online. I get so excited because people are just stuck in their gunk. Gunk, 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 gunk. Lots of love, yeah. And Nancy's in the house. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. And Ellie's in the. Ellie, you would like 1. And Nancy is number 4. And you are number 5. Ellie. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Life changing. Oh, thank you. The coaching kind of kicks you in the butt. Oh, get rid of your shit. Oh, did I say it? Let me finish. There is a source of infinite love and light within you. There is a source. Source is vibrational field, energy. God, you can call it universe, higher self. Yet, it is proven with the 7 laws of the universe. It's right there. You have that energy already. All you have to do is ignite it. Not find it, ignite it. And you know what? I am a huge igniter. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Morning reading in time. Yes. Hey, Jill. If I have time, I will. Jeanette, you're going to go number 6 because I know you've been here. And number 7, we'll see if we have enough time. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, I didn't even do that this morning. I didn't do a story. Have you been checking out my stories? Have you? Have you been checking out my stories? Because I do stories every day. And this morning, I got an amazing phone call that she was just like, Angel, you need to charge for your stuff, and you are giving golden nuggets, and you don't do, and I mean, she was like really on me, and I really appreciated it actually, because she's right. You know, I've been doing this for over 25 years, and I love to do it. And she's like, you need to put the Cash App. So there it is. I'm going to put the Cash App because she really was like, and then another person called, I mean, they were on it. They're like, Angel, you need to do this Cash App because it's important that you're not stressing when you're doing your stuff. You're not stressing. And she's right, because sometimes it is a stressor to pay the mortgage, the electric. And it doesn't matter who you are. It can be stressful sometimes. So to relieve that, she's right. Why not just ask? I mean, $5 is $5. Do you agree? I mean, don't you agree? I mean, come on. So I put it down so she can look at it and go, I did it. So let's do this. Let's do the good morning thing. So check out my story. Good morning. Good morning. I love it. I love it. And I love you. And you know what? Good morning. Good morning. Doing the daily dose of inspiration. I love doing the daily dose of inspiration because it helps you to have a different perspective on your life. Ha ha. Okay, so we put it in the stories. I know. I can be that way, right? Right. Agree. You worth it and so much. Oh, Cindy, thank you for that. Cindy, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I know I need to do that more. And people ask for it all the time and I don't. But that's, yeah, there is a sort. Okay. To find and restore my sense of being. Not to find, but we're going to just read it. To find and restore my sense of being, I drink from this inner well and not from an external source. Taking anything external will always fail every single time. So really coming and drinking, being nourished from your own inner, and it's not finding, it's igniting. And igniting and restoring, I don't like restoring because there's nothing to restore. Ignite it. You've got this. Boom. Yes, boom, boom, boom. Rising. Yay. All right. And I know that Maddie, you were here first. Good morning. I hope I see you this weekend. I miss you guys. You and Brittany and Jill and Krista, all my Tai Chi, and then and Trish. And oh my gosh, there's like 8 of that. And we're moving it to 7 o'clock in the morning because holy moly, last night at 10 o'clock at night, did you see my story? At 10 o'clock last night, it was 97 degrees and it was sprinkling. It was beautiful. And even this morning when I got up at 5:30, it was like, but we're go ahead and laugh. Maddie. Keep your laughter. Why? Because you can. Isn't that the main thing? Is that you can keep your laughter. You can keep it. Saturday at 8 a.m. I miss you too and our Tai Chi family. I know. It's like Saturday when we start up again, because this week I have the expo, and then the next week I'll be back, and that's at 7 a.m. And then the coffee time. Oh, coffee time. I'm so excited that I brought coffee time back. And I know you are, because it's teaching you how to do angel cards, getting an angel card, talking about Reiki, talking about some insights. And it's in person at a restaurant. So you're in the Phoenix area. Cindy, I'd love to see you and your daughter. I know you got a long way to drive. It's 8 in the morning to go to a restaurant. But how much fun with that? And then let's go to the farmer's market after that and walk around. And there's a whole mess of it. So exciting. Okay. I have so much stuff going on that I'm so excited. Oh, so excited. All right. I'm getting to it. Maddie. All right, here we go. I'm doing it. Bam, bam. Upside down. Rada. Soul fame. Rediscover a part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. Now, this is important because getting this card is understanding that you have more expansion. Maddie, you probably know that. I mean, I understand that. But by being upside down, it's telling me that you're feeling a little kind of in that stuck because you've been doing this stuff for a while. And now it's time for you to not only see something different, but to experience, like ignite and sit with yourself and say, hey, show me a gift. And this rediscovering a lost part of yourself. Igniting, not igniting. Okay, discover, but to ignite this. Now, Arati or Rot. Let me ask where. Okay, I gotta take a minute because I get so excited, and then I don't think I always get the message that to really get that message because I'm going. It's a Hindu goddess. And is the divine feminine counterpart and twin flame of Krishna. Now, Krishna is a biggie. So loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time for you. One of the things is to recognize the key for you to not reconnect, but the union, the connection that you have. And your connection, Maddie. You've been working on this. So this connection is then deeper. So what I'd like you to do, and we went over this in a lot of the coaching, I want you to switch your routine. I want you to switch up how you're doing it. Because sometimes when we get into a routine, we start actually getting into a rut because we're not really listening because we're just doing. And that's what we keep doing. This morning I did that. I drank my water, yes. And then I got up, and usually I want to go for a walk. It was kind of sprinkling and humid and rainy. And I was like, no, I'm going to go out to the garden. And I sat out there in my pajamas. Shh, don't tell anybody. In my pajamas and let the rain fall on me. And I just sat and I did a visualization. But then I also did some writing. Yes, my paper got all wet. Who cares? I got all wet. Who cares? Took all my clothes off. And I took my piece of paper, it's drying out, and I'll burn it later. That's the visualization. I changed up. I have to admit, I also put the hose over my head because it was so hot, and it was only sprinkling, so it was not really raining that much. But it felt good to do that and change up. So there you go, Maddie. Change it up. Change up, and know that you are in that it's not lost, it's igniting. I'm just writing this down for at the end, a part of yourself that you've always had in your gifts. And I know you're seeking, you're not, whoa, I just got really dizzy. Whoa, is there something else that they want? Me too. Yay, Jill. Ooh, I got dizzy. Ooh, it totally into a different dimension. That's interesting. It's such something. Oh, there's something more, Maddie, for you. Well, hopefully we'll see you this weekend because holy moly, don't do that. That kind of almost makes me nauseous. All right. Yay, Maddie. Okay, Venus. It's so good. Long time no hear your sweet voice. Oh, Venus. Hello. Good to see you, honey. Good to see you. Please help me to read a card for me. Venus, let me see if I have time. Hey, Lisa Joe Bar, all the way out of Denver. I hear you, girl. So good to see you. So wonderful to chat with you this morning. You made my morning. Thank you so much to chat with you. So let's go on to Amber. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome, Maddie. Yeah, and I know you're always so gracious because you share the stuff, you talk to people because you want to help and serve them. And I really appreciate that you help me to serve them and your friends and your family. And each and every one of you that share and comment, you're making my day. And yes, I'm going to go back to this because why? Even a $5 donation is always helpful, and it moves what? Chi. It moves your energy. And when you're moving chi, when you're moving energy, you don't come from a lack mentality. And even $5 is moving energy and not coming from a lack. Very powerful, very powerful. So let me just leave that, go back to comments. And who's next? All right, who's in that? Amber, and then Kelly, and then Nancy. So tell me, sound off, sound off. Sound off, sound off. Come on. I know it takes like 15 seconds. I know. Here we go. Here we go, because I know, Lisa Joe, thank you. I know that Amber's in the house. I don't think I've ever gotten this one. Let's see what it says. Kamaka. Ooh, facing fear. Amber, major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Ooh, I gotta write that down because it's facing fear. And facing fear, and I don't really get that it's like you have to face all of your fears. I'm not really getting that. So it's not necessarily facing your fear. Let me check in for a second because we've been working a long time together, and you've been doing a lot of spiritual stuff and a lot of really good work. And I would really like to give you something that, from this, just getting this card is powerful because another Hindu goddess of death and rebirth. Now, death and rebirth, it's like we go through this death and rebirth every day. Really, we do. We go through it every day. And, so bringing in the old cycles to end the other. And that's what you're doing. You're transforming. And wow, I get that. Wow, I'm getting dizzy again. Wow, stop it. And being in that place, and it's, you are, Amber, so strong. And the powerful image of the divine feminine that's within you. Take that in. That's a message that they really want you to hear and to understand that, and to remind you of this, because I know you have the kids and you have mom and everything that's going on. And I know this, you to step into that power. And it is time to be able to look at your fears and look at it. We all have fears. We all have, I don't care who you are, we all have fears. And it's an every day, every moment to check in and release the fears. So please sound off if Kelly and Nancy, are you still in the house so I can give you a reading next? But also for you, Amber, if we think about it, this is, wow. Fear is just energy. And you can move energy. So moving that energy, Amber, that's for you. And this is on a deeper level. And understanding that you have the ability to ignite it. You're doing awesome. You really are. The human self is so conditioned, aren't we? We really are so conditioned to come from that. And you're not coming from that. So stepping into, Amber, you're amazing. And they want to remind you of this. And for you to recognize, all the work you've done and you are continuing to do to connect on a very soul level. So kudos to you. And this message is that you're moving through a phase in your life. You're just moving through a phase, and to trust the process. I love trusting the process. I love trusting Mother Earth, Father, Son, Grandma Moon, the water, the wind, the fire, the male and the female, the Mother, Father, God. I love trusting in my higher self, in my God, my universe, whoever you label, and you are. So kudos for you. And, facing the fear is also trusting the process. I'm just going to write that down for trusting the process. And you are so, and you're doing awesome, and you're doing the activities every day. You're one of my favorite clients. You really are, because you actually do. And that's the thing. And I always say, Spirit, God, give me more of those clients that are ready to actually move, to actually do the things, do the activities that help them, because their life starts to be easier, isn't it? Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, it is. It's just a reminder because you're doing it. Yay. Hey, there is Taylor Street. She is amazing. She is the one that's putting the book together for the spiritual, the one I was talking about earlier, that is going to be coming out on July 17th. It's a Saturday, and we're going to be doing the launch. I'm so excited. I have a chapter in there, and then that chapter is going to reveal, it is really going to reveal some things. I really went deep, very emotional, and went deep. Daphne, good to see you, and you're doing a job to put that book together. Please, if it is ready to go, if people can purchase it, would you mind, please, Daphne, putting the link there? Because I would really love for people to, and I think I'm on chapter 13. Woo! That is a very, very spiritual number, very powerful number. It is a divine number, and it is a master number. And I know society puts it down. Well, why? I don't want us to be, I didn't say that, but yet it is. When I saw that, Daphne, that I was going to be on chapter 13, I was like, whoa, that is a message. And the name of this book is Spiritual Survivor. And it's the 3rd edition. And I'm thrilled that I am that. And please put that down if you can. Yay, because it is powerful. Kelly's in the house. I see you, Kelly. Not yet, very soon, with a very cool button for you to get it published. Cool message. Oh, thank you. I mean, you read my story. You read that chapter, and it's going really deep about how I went through some things, and as I'm here right now in chronic pain all the time. So we will get that. We will get that to you as soon as possible. I need to go in, and I want to purchase the book. I got to figure that out. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will. I was going to message Emilio and Daniela. So excited to be in their book. Okay, Kelly, powerful chapter. Thank you, Daphne. They're all powerful. I know they are. This one is really revealing some things on. Yeah, if my mother saw this, she would not be happy because I really revealed some things. So, and she gets so scared for me that people are going to judge me. And, I don't blame her. She's from that generation that don't tell because people will judge you and then they won't like you. I get that. Yeah. May I have a message? Oh, hey. Eliana. Elea, you know me with the names, so we will see, because that's quite a few. I have to go through these pretty quick. So let's go to the next right now, which is Kelly's in the house. Jeanette, you're next. Or Nancy, you're next. And I know you're still here. Yay! Upside down. Elena. Thank you. I have challenges. It's okay. It is what it is. Many, many years ago, saying, you have dyslexia. And I'm like, oh, okay, what's that? But still doing what I do. Yeah. And Jeanette is still here. Yay. So Elmora. Oh, this one's a powerful one for you, Kelly. Okay, Kelly, because this is awakening. This is awakening your presence, being and really connecting to who you are in your awakening, meaning your spirituality. Oh, not really. It's really your connection to your gifts, connection. The universe is with you. This is important for you because they are already saying and giving this is because you. So put down your website because I know you've been working really hard on your website and it's beautiful. And you are in service to help light workers, to help the world, humanity, just like I am, and many of you are that's here. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to go ahead and put that beautiful website down because this is a confirmation for you. And it's also to remind you, because you don't always recognize, take this in, Kelly, about where you've come from, but where you're at now. Okay, this is great. But where you're at now. And this is the thing. You are protected and you are protected always. You always have protection and you are loved. You are so loved by the angels and they want you to recognize that you have an amazing service that will help you. And yes, financially also. And that is okay. And many light workers get all weird about the asking for money. And I admit, I have too. And I have for years. And it's now I'm just like, no, I've been doing this for over 25 years. And you know what? It changes lives. A clown that puts laughter is $150 an hour. Wow. It's okay to charge. So I want you to step into that, light worker, Kelly, because you are serving and you're doing an amazing job. So please serve. Please be and connect to yourself because getting El Mora, I think I'm saying his name right, but maybe not. Mora, thank you. No, make it a hot link. So make it the HTTP. Always, whenever you do anything online, always make sure you do, this is a marketing tool for everybody. Always do HTTP. So you have to go into the website and copy the URL and make that because nobody can click on that. You want it a hot link right now that they don't have to copy and paste it. Just a marketing tool. I teach all of my Reiki students. That's the difference when you train with me. When you become level 1 Reiki, when you go to level 2, you're ready to work. You're ready to get it out there. And I will help you with all your marketing and understanding websites. I'm doing that right now with one of my students. So it's time to really get your stuff out. And I'm so excited for you because the universe is with you, or your God is with you, your Lord is with you, your Christ consciousness, however you want. I know I'm going off on that, but wow, Kelly, that's huge. So thank you, Kelly, for being here. I so appreciate you. So thank you for the shares. Please go ahead and share this because you can. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Share it and say, you know what? If you get this much of inspiration, if you get a different perspective, if you all of a sudden step in, sister, brother, mom, dad, friend, that says, I give myself permission to do nothing. I give myself permission to be okay with who I am. That's the golden part. That's the golden nugget that they will take from today. And maybe they laugh at me. Elena. I'm gonna get it. In fact, I'm gonna give, and you know what I'm gonna do for you, girl? I am going to give this beautiful lady, it's a hard one, yes, but I'm gonna give this beautiful lady that helped me to say her name, I am going to gift you with a 15-minute free angel card reading online on Zoom so I can get your name. So go ahead and please go ahead and give me your, on my calendar, on a personal message, Angel Marie Monticelli, on a personal message, say, I'm ready for an angel card reading, and I will gift you with one of those. Okay. Because I can. And just a reminder, okay, the embracing, the learn shop, powerful stuff. Yes. Not sure If that is right, my phone is doing weird things. No, that's not right. But I can't help you. But afterwards, let's talk. Kelly, let's do a free 15-minute for you too. So put it in my message because I'll forget. And let's do a free 15-minute because I want to help you with some marketing that could help. Because that's what I do is I help people and I help light workers to do that. So let's do a consultation. And I don't like free. Let me gift you with that. I don't do anything free like it doesn't mean anything. I'm gifting you. This is my time and it's gifted. So I'm excited to gift it. Okay. All right. So who is next is Nancy. Nancy, are you still in the house, honey? I know. But I really love to serve and to give. So let's see what it is. Oh, I can't say his name. Marana. Oh, I used to know that name. I used to be able to say it. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Thank you for the 15. Yes, anytime, honey. Just make sure you give me a personal message or I'll forget. And then I'll give you the calendar link and you can get on that. So Nancy, this is for you. This is for you. Soul expansion. Honey, you're ready. Let me get a little bit more on this. Clear out the other and get a little bit more on this. Is that you may feel that that the world is coming in on you, and that maybe that it's time for you to go into an inner rest. And they give me that for you to discover this, to recognize that it's time for that inner rest, Nancy. And I know that you do many things spiritually and the meditations and things. It's on a deeper soul level because that's why this is soul expansion. It's not just in a way that you show up. This is on a deeper level for you. And they want you to know that they appreciate you, Lightworker. This is a big one. Nance, they appreciate you. Nancy Fancy Pansy, they appreciate you. And they're asking you to discover your divine purpose, your divine relationship, but yet your divinity and accepting that within you. This is an important time for you, Nance, because your consciousness is expanding. Wow, think about it, Lightworkers. All of us right now are expanding, and our energies are expanding because more people are understanding this expansion. And this is a powerful message for you from your angels, Nancy, because it's okay to sit back. To sit back, you understand the connection that you have with all things. And that understanding is powerful, but also that energy. So what I'm going to ask for you to do, and this is for you, I'm just writing some things down so afterwards I can put it all together because I like putting it all together, is that for you to say, I feel and I'm in the knowing that I am the light, that I have the gift. I feel, it's like you're future pacing almost. I feel and I'm in the knowing that my gifts are amazing and that I'm amazing. I feel and I know. It's like the other one that I say a lot is I own, I have and I own all of my financial blessing energy. I have and I own my luck energy. I have and I own. Do you see what we're doing here? This is for you, Nancy. And understanding that you have it all. But it's the feeling of it. Nance, get into the feeling of it. Does this make sense to you? Are you resonating with this? Because this is a powerful message for you, that it's a sense of awareness that that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and absolutely. And also understanding how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy, and that the biggest wave of, ooh, wow, just give me that. The biggest wave of energy for you, Nancy, is happiness. And I say this a lot, to really be spiritual, because people always go, well, how do I be more spiritual, Angel? And this spiritual thing. It's like, guys, come on. To really energize your vibrational field is doing what? Being happy. Being happy, being happy, being happy, being happy. That is your spiritual function. Okay? Spiritual function is to be happy. Simple. Easy. We make it harder. So there you go, Nats. And yes, good. Okay, Ellie's in the house. She just came back. Well, I'm glad that you said you just came back, because you're next. And let's do this for you. And you have a big event this weekend. I'm so happy for you that you're getting to do that. And I'm going to miss you at Embracing Your Journey. I really wanted you to come to that, but I understand it's important for you. So let's get one for you right now. Yes, Venus. Yes, Venus DC. So here you go, right here. Charity. And then this one is charity. Prayers and contemplation. Prayers and, yes, connect with heaven. Connect with your divine. And it is asking you shall receive. So it is a reminder, and this is a reminder to ask and to spend time. I'm just writing that down so I can put it at the end. And let me ask a little bit more on this one for you. Take a breath, Ellie, because this one's for you, Ellie. Let's take a breath, because there's something else in this message that I want to make sure that I give you. So let me just take a moment, because she is about faith, hope, and charity, or a trinity. And she is natural traits of kindness, trust, and faith. And this is the big part for you, is that she's the twin flame of Javiel. And I'm not saying the name right, but Javiel is all about understanding who you are and stepping into not beating yourself up. Ooh, big one. Ooh, the big one. They said, stop beating yourself up. You're doing the best you can, and you're doing awesome. And keep asking. Keep asking for that. Keep asking for that. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you. And she is at this time, because she recognizes the goodness in your heart and others, and that you see in others also. So be okay, Ellie. No matter where you're at, asking you, because you're really being guided. You're really guided in this one. It's like I can see that, and you're being guided that it's time to breathe and receive. Breathe and receive, because you know, yes, because you know, and I don't ask, right? Please. Because that's the big one here. And that create the space. Create your space. Even if it's 2 minutes, they want you to recognize that you're a divine, beautiful light worker. And a lot of times you get in your own way. So stop it, because I know you and you're amazing. And it's time, because she is helping to support you and guide you at this time. Okay? I love you. I love you, girl. I've known Ellie for years, and she's an amazing photographer if you needed one, and she's helped me out on quite a few occasions. So yay, that is a huge one to get. I'm going to call you later more on that. Yeah, because there's more on that, because I want to give you the Archangel, and I want to go more into the Archangel and why you got that Archangel. That's the powerful part. And, you know, the Hindu gods and stuff, there's all reasons, but I can't always go in. Okay. So let's move on, because we're going to be going late a little bit. Jeanette. Yay, Jeanette. And then I'm going to take one out of my book. Got to take one out of my book. I promise, take one out. Did I hear twin flame? Twin flame of Javiel. There's a powerful part in that. So let's go to Jeanette. Love you, honey. Yeah, you're here. So upside down. Oh, I know this one. This one is stepping into Dharma, Dharma unfolds. And this guy is a huge one, and it's a reminder to be on your path and take the next step. Now, Jeanette, for you, it's taking the next step, but are you taking those steps? Are you doing the activities, or are you doing this again? And this is what I get from getting this. And let me tap in, because usually this is a big one, because it is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is a Tibetan Buddhist master. And what he does is he helps the importance of spiritual practice and discipline. Now, the other day when I did this reading, we got that one 3 times, because the thing is we're human, in our humanity and where we're at. We put everything before us. Oh, got to clean this, got to do this, got to do this. Oh, but wait, I forgot to call this person. Oh, I better do this first. Oh, I better do it because I'll forget. Oh, I better do this now because I'll forget. I hear that one all the time. Just write it down, do it later. When are you doing your spiritual practice? How are you connecting to your spiritual practice? I'm asking every single one of you, are you writing it down? Are you writing it down when you're doing your spiritual practice? Because that practice helps you to connect and be more happy. This one is take one step at a time to happiness. It's one step. And then that one step, what is it? For you to do the spiritual practice. And if you don't like that, and some people don't, routine, whatever that is, thanks for the hearts, thanks for this share, because this is powerful stuff. And your sister, brother, mother, friends, family, they need to hear this. And they want to hear it, but they don't know it until they hear it and go, oh, different. So understanding that your activities, maybe it's not a spiritual practice. It doesn't have to be. But your activity. So I'm pushing you just a little bit. Angela, God is in the house. Oh my gosh. Pushing you just a little bit. Okay, honey, Jeanette, go back. If you need some help, you know where I'm at. You know, I will always be here for you. We've gone back so and practice your path. Get on being and happy. You know I'm always here for you. So let's do that. So I hope that was helpful. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Martha's in the house. Martha, I thought about you this morning because I need some pictures being taken this weekend at this expo. So I thought, I wonder, Martha. So I love you. Hope all is well, honey. So embracing. So let me show that one more time, that it is the sign up space is limited. It really is limited because this is a live event and it is limited for this weekend. So thank you so much. I hope that was helpful. Yes, I need that push. Yes, I do love you for that. You're welcome. And get on my calendar. I'll post it. Get on my calendar and let me help you to see where your struggles are, Jeanette, because we all go through this. We do. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So let's go on. Oh, I better do my book. I'm going to get in. Let's do my book. Okay, let's change this to there. And go back to here. So I'm going to do a chapter out of my book, and then I'll come back and continue with Jill, Venus, and if you're still in the house, after I finish doing a chapter out of my book. But I'm going to kind of relate this to everyone because it is powerful. And a chapter out of the Shine On book. And as always, I offer this with love, light, and healing. And the chapter is secret number 14, lack. Here is the quote. And I quote myself. Lack is an illusion. There are always more crayons to create your world. Oh, there is always more. Lack. Oh, my goodness. That lack is an illusion is a really big part, isn't it? Because it really is an illusion. Because there is no lack of anything, because the universe is limitless. And in reality, you are your own universe. Believe that or not. But where are you coming from? Okay, you look at your job and go, okay, I'm only going to make this amount of money and this. Yet there's other things that you can come from that doesn't come from a lack mentality. So, stems from a place of fear, thinking we have not enough. And that's the thing, is that fear creeps in. We talked about that earlier. And for you to understand that fear is an illusion also. And to feel lack is to indicate the absence of something desirable, important, or necessary in our lives. Lack can have an impact on your life even when you don't realize it. It really is. It really is. It comes from that. And you don't realize how many times you stop and you go, oh, well, wait a minute. Is that gonna work out? Am I gonna have enough? Or is that, and you don't realize how many times you stop, and that you have that mentality of, oh, I better hold on to that, I better hoard that, I better not give that away. So stress is related to lack in that it creates a sense of urgency in our minds. It's so true, isn't it? It's so true. Nature does not have a lack mentality. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, which is a desert. I mean, it's 116 degrees at the high 120. But yet, you know what? The desert environment doesn't come from lack. Why? It's like the cactus, because it adapts and thrives without concern for that lack. It has adapted, so it holds the water. And you can go any place and you can cut open a cactus and you'll find water. It's true. So a lack mentality, see your life and how you're coming from lack and create something different. So when I was at Golden West Junior College, Huntington Beach, California, many, many years ago, but I was at Golden West in Huntington Beach, loved California. Yep, I was a California girl. And I had a scholarship that covered all of the housing. And that only covered my housing. Food and other essentials weren't involved. So I had to pay for my food. I had to pay for other essentials. But my housing in that full ride scholarship, because I was nominated for All-American softball, and that's what I did. Who's my softball people? There you go. Write it down. I love it. Leave me a comment. So, but all my roommates, because I was with 3 other roommates. And the thing is when you have roommates, especially in college, you have your shelf. And the thing is we all have our different shelves in the refrigerator that said, this is my food. And what was happening was my roommates were taking some of my food. And I found myself like almost eating too much just so they wouldn't get it. I'm being honest here, very vulnerable. That was a lack. And, and the perception of that was I never went any time. My parents would call and ask if I needed anything. I also had my uncle at that time, and he was so gracious. It would send money. But yet I came from a lack because a couple of times they didn't have enough. So you see how lack can creep in and you don't even realize it when it does. When I was growing up, my dad would say, money doesn't grow on trees. How many of you heard that one? I carried that mentality of not enough money into my adult life until I found my passion. By working hard and focusing on my coaching business, I love my coaching business. People get so much. I created this success in a career I love. There are no limits when you love what you do. There really isn't. But, growing up with money doesn't grow on trees. And what do you think you're doing? I have to pay for that. Why aren't you eating the rest of that? There was a lot when I was a kid because my dad was so scared. But he was also married and had 3 kids by the time he was 18 years old. And back then, that was a lot in the 60s. Really. And he did everything he can, and he did great. And I bless you, my father. He's in heaven now. And happy Father's Day. Happy every day for my daddy-o. And really express that, and don't come from a lack of any kind of lack of energy, because what happens is it creates that fear, and that fear will down your energy, and then it'll create, and really it focuses, or it will not be helpful for your energy, because that emotion creates the energy, that field of frequency. And when that is of lack of emotion of fear, what happens is it starts to break you down. And we don't want that to happen. So don't be doing that. We don't want that. So that's just a couple of my stories that I like to share. And then Shine speaks in every single one. So Shine doesn't have a lack mentality because she lives in the moment. All dogs, this is my trainer tells me this. She doesn't focus on her past when she wasn't given enough food. And this is a big part is she was a rescue and she was beaten pretty bad, pretty bad. Everybody always asks how Shine is because she's slowing down. Her back legs are not doing so well. And yes, I have her on all kinds of things and she's doing better. But yet the thing is a dog, animals never come from lack because they have a trust in how their life unfolds. They have a trust in nature. They have a instinctful that they just know. Shine never comes over and starts to bug and say, am I going to get dinner tonight? What am I going to have for dinner? It's not like that. Animals, they trust in the process of life. Interesting. Think about how do you trust and how much do you come from that lack mentality of maybe not having enough. Big one. And this is why this is a powerful tool. It's a very powerful tool because there's 52 secrets of greater success and higher self-esteem, and you pick one a day. And it's powerful for you. And that's how I wrote it. So it doesn't shame you into going, oh, I'm not doing my self-care. No, it helps you to trust in the process. Yes. Here's your action step. The first initial one absolutely is to breathe. Because when we breathe, the diaphragmatic breath, we get out of what? You get out of fight or flight. You can have more clarity and focus. So everybody breathe diaphragmically, belly breathe. If you don't know what that is, I am so excited to be able to share with you a video. So just tell me in a comment and I will send that video out to you and get you that link. And then you can learn how to diaphragmatic breath so you can have more clarity, focus, and you have more productivity. It helps in everything. So breathe. Okay, there's your first one. There's your action step. Breathe. Before you get out of bed, they're very easy action steps. Why? Because I want you to do the activity. I don't want you to shame yourself. Say 3 times, I have all that I desire and I am abundant, and breathe. So simple, right? Breathe. Before you get out of bed, say 3 times, I have all that I desire and I am abundant, and breathe again. 3 times. It'll help you stay out of fight or flight with the diaphragmatic breath, and it helps you to be more abundant. And I know everybody wants to be more abundant, right? I mean, wow, absolutely. So there you go. And how are you going to play with your lack mentality and see it in your day-to-day and shift it? And I write that so that you will take today and write, when did you see it? When did you start to go, oh no, I better not do that. Oh yeah, I hear you, but and you might say it to somebody else. Change that mentality so you don't ever come from lack. And yes, this is an amazing self-help tool because in a day, and when you invest in this, invest in yourself, you're also investing in the senior giving program. That means is when you go to my website right there and you purchase this book, I get to physically sign it and send it. And then I will physically take one and take it to an assistant living, to one of the elder cares, and give it to the assistant living place in your name. So if you don't have one of these and you would like to help out an elder to give them a whoa, wow, and I go in and I talk to them. Now I can go in and talk to them. Please go ahead and invest in yourself. Because these action steps are so easy. Every time you get out of bed, I related them to whatever you're doing in the day, just to have the activity, the reminder. So I'm so excited that you're here and that you want to be involved. So thank you so much. And remember, changing your mindset, being aware, but also getting out of your mind, not staying in the whys, is igniting your life, is being responsible. Is connecting to your heart. And I know you want to do that. And then shining on. Yes, to shine on, to take the action, that inspired action that I teach, and that I teach a lot. So change your mindset, ignite your life, and shine on. Very powerful. Getting your head set, heart set, and gut set all together in alignment will help you with any career, anything that you do. So thank you so much for being here, for wanting to be in a different place, and also to help a senior out. And I offer this to you with love, light, and healing from Angel Marie Monticelli, Lightworker, Reiki Master, speaker, author, for you. Shine on, shine on, shine on. Awesome, 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 awesome. Was that helpful? I hope that was helpful. Angela, great advice. Thank you, Venus. I appreciate that. Let's all drink some water. That was a long one. Woo! I've been on for a while. So let's drink. Thanks for always being an inspiration and helping others by doing what you do, what you love. You are Angela. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for sharing. You're an amazing what you do in your herbalist and what you make. I'd love to, what's going on? Let's partner up again, because what you do, oh my gosh, Angela, awesome. And Kelly, thank you, beautiful lady. I have to go. Enjoy your day. Love this book too. Simply the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Great one. Awesome. You're welcome. Every 15 minutes, my timer goes off. I'm being serious. Every 15 minutes, my timer goes off. And I drink. I don't chug. I kind of chugged there because I hadn't drank for a while. And I really needed to drink. But, so who's next? Okay, so we're getting out of that lack shit, right? Ooh, did I say it? Lack shit. Oh, let's just put it here, because I'm going to put this all together in one. So the next person is Jill. Jill, I'll give you one. Jill, awesome. Hi, honey. I miss you. Are you coming to the expo this weekend? If you want to come with me, I'll come pick you up. You have to go really early because I got to be there really early to set up my PowerPoint presentation and all of that. And then, of course, I'm going to stay long. So I don't know if you'd want to, but I'm just offering maybe one of the ladies will give you a ride if they live closer. But here you go, right here, upside down, Archangel Michael. Oh, come on. You know what Michael's telling you. Trusting in heaven, trusting in your higher self, trusting in your God, trusting in the universe, trusting whatever that means to you to trust. Really come into your strength, Jill. That energy that comes through right now is breathing in. And I know that you have some challenges. So breathing in trust of who you are and that you are safe. And the angels are standing very close to you. Oh, very close to you. Let me see. And surrender your concerns and allow the miracle to occur. Now, this is a big one, because allowing all these miracles to occur all the way around in your life. Powerful stuff, powerful shit. And you know what? I don't know why I did that. This is because I just see there's so much for you, Jill. And they want you to really step into that energy and the love of who you are. So coming closer to you and let your step really expand and trust. When things don't go the way you want them to go, that you just go, oh, well, something else is going to happen. It's going to be easy. All right, we'll just deal with this, whatever that is. If it's the roof, if it's this, if it's that, if it's relationships, whatever that is. Because by you hearing and saying, okay, I'm going to surrender all these concerns, you're actually opening it up. And I know you know that, because you've been with me many, 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 many years. And you get that when you just surrender and let go, what happens is miracles. Oh my gosh, the miracles that come in are powerful. The miracles come in when we surrender. Yeah, that's your message for today. That's your whole message for today. Oh, well, it is late and I'm Venus. We'll catch you next time. And also, we will catch you also next time. And I so appreciate everyone and what you've given and helped with today, because by you just listening to this, you're making a choice to be different. You're choosing to perceive your life differently. So please come on back to me. And okay. So we will figure that out. Awesome. And I really appreciate anyone. And I just got an indication on my phone. Thank you for the Cash App. And that's, you know what? If you don't ask for what you want, you're never going to get it. And that's part of the Shine On movement, for asking for what you want, for asking. So let's keep that energy going so we don't have a lack. Never have a lack. And remember, if it's $1, $1 million, $1,000, it doesn't matter. It's moving chi. It's moving energy. So thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes, your hearts, your comments. I appreciate you. More than you know. More than you know. Oh, you're welcome, Venus. And next time, Iletta, I can't say your name, but you're going to message me and I'll get you a free, because I can. Yay. Okay, so let's put this all together so that I can go eat. And I have clients today. Oh, we had a busy day of clients because I was in California, even though I had clients in California too, but that's okay. I love it. It's more my passion. What is my commitment? Can I share my commitment with you? I'm going to share my commitment. My commitment to you is that you discover that you have a choice to be happy, to be out of pain, that you can choose something different that comes from here. And that is the head set, heart set, and gut set when it's all aligned, that you choose and you know that you have the choice to shift your energy, your vibrational field into happy, into painless, into moving out energy. You have that choice. I just had to remind you. I had to remind you because they told me to. So let's put this together. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. I feel so blessed to be able to come to you. And I like to come to you every day like this. They tell me not to do that. And that's why I'm going to have that class. And, I'm going to tell the class, because that's another thing. I don't always say what I'm up to. But here you go. Raise your energy and activate your inspired action. This is a 2-hour Learn Shop on Thursday, July 22nd from 6 to 8. Now, the powerful thing about this is this is an exclusive offer, so I am only allowing 20 people to be in this very powerful class, that when you're done with this class, and I'll put it in there, when you're done with this class, you will walk away and you will understand, not here, you will have and understand how you have these tools, these ways of doing things, these activities that help you to be inspired action to whatever it is. Maybe it is help taking care of yourself. Maybe it's getting to your perfect weight and having that inspired action and having that tool that you don't overeat, that you sit down and you go, oh, this portion's way too big. And you get up and you put it in a Tupperware or whatever that is, and you put it in the refrigerator and say, I'm only going to eat this, and maybe 2-3 hours I'll eat the other side. That you understand that you can have this inspired action in this Learn Shop. There's only 20. Only will take 20. It is online. And I really invite you to this exclusive, because most of the time, in the past, pretty much all the time, I shouldn't say that, I offer these to my students. And I don't always offer to the masses. So this is an exclusive offer. So I hope you take it, because why? Because you can. That's the biggest reason. Go ahead and take it because you can. So we're going to get rid of that. And now, offered to you from Angel Marie. No, let's try that. Let's do this another way. Here's a beautiful reading for a beautiful you, offered from Angel Marie, with love, light, and healing. The first angel card that we received today, and the reading for you to take in is the change, that you are the change. You have the change, that you ignite this change within you, and that you can experience this by looking within yourself. So it's a reminder to look within, because change is happening, but we don't always take the time. So stop, be in this moment. The next one was about facing your fears, and that we all have fears. Everyone has fears, but you to recognize that those fears are creating an emotional chemical in your body, and it will down your energy, and then you're not always able to see clearly. So I encourage you and I invite you, but I also challenge you, and I'm also going to kick you to see where you're fearful and where it's stopping you, and those limitations you're putting on yourself that aren't really there. Good one. The next one was about awakening your presence, that you are protected. And they want to tell you this. The angels are here to say to you that you're protected and safe. And many, many feel not safe. And I get that. Many years I didn't feel safe with sexual abuse, some of the other things, being beat up, being pulled over and beat up, being ridiculed, being a social deviant was what I was called. All the things that happen, we get in a place that we don't feel safe. And I will ask many people, oh, do you feel safe? And where do you feel safe? And they'll say, in my home. No, feeling safe within yourself. And that takes practice. So feeling safe, that you are in that awakening your presence to feeling safe. The next one was about conscious expansion. Ooh, this conscious expansion, it's happening. And it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. And the message there was that you have a connection to all things. And so it's a reminder for you that you do, and you have divine love, divine relationships, divine purpose. And that in this is your consciousness is expanding, and it's expanding in a beautiful way. So slow down, be in the present, and let yourself be in the connection of it. That's a great one. So the next one is about prayer, and it's a reminder to spend more time in meditation, in prayer, in breath work, and be in silence. Yes, I'm going to say it. Shut up! Ooh, I never, ever like that. We have never talked about that, because we don't talk about saying shut up, because it's so, that energy. I'm really asking you, because the more time you spend with you, and many people cannot do that. I get that all the time. I walk in the house, Angel, and I have to put the TV on, or I have to put the music on, because I can't have silence. Ooh, why can't you? Yeah, you might have someone you feel is always talking to you at the same time, but in reality, it's you. And for you to say, hey, roommate, with that voice, go over here. How do I really feel? Maybe even tapping. How do I feel about this? And how do I want to move forward? There's your read for that one. And that's a big one, because being in that silent place and having more time for silence will connect you. And I know, Lightworker, you want to connect to your gifts. Well, you can't go out and just play tennis. You have to do what? Practice. So practicing activities to connect deeper into you is practicing breath work, meditation, prayer, however you want to say it, but it's being quiet. And most of us can't even be quiet for 5 minutes. So I'm really challenging you, inviting you, kicking you. Want some help? Contact me. The next one was about practicing your happy, and really practicing that happy, and sitting back. And I do this a lot, and you see this and you go, how does she always so happy? Well, it takes practice, and sitting and saying, I feel happy. I feel good. I understand that this happy place is practicing, and that is a true path that you're on. You're on this path. You're on this activity to be happy. So be happy. And don't know what that looks like. You don't know what that feels. I challenge you to look at your life and find happiness And when you do, it's not finding igniting your happiness. And igniting your happiness is as easy as what? Looking in the mirror and looking in your eye and saying, I'm happy that I have eyes. I am happy and grateful, gratitude, because grateful gratitude is raising the emotional in your body of happy. Really, it does. So looking in the mirror and saying, I'm happy, and feeling happy, and thinking about things that are happy. 528 on the Hertz emotional chart is love. What's above that? Joy. Joy and happiness and gratitude is above that. So I'm asking you, and getting this card today is saying, hey, it's time for you to step into your happy. And I am really pushing you, urging you, challenging you, kicking you to be in that happy. Because everything we talk about in all of these reads is about the bottom line of you being in a vibrational field. Yes, it's the shutting on movement. You being in that vibrational field of the happy. And that resonates out and affects the whole entire world. If you know it or not, it does, because we're just energy. So beautiful one. So the next one was about miracles and really understanding that you are the miracle. 100% miracle. And why aren't you the miracle? I mean, some of the things that you eat, some of the you stay up late, the self-sabotage that you do to yourself, and your body still moves. The body is amazing. When we surrender all of our, oh my gosh, how am I going to do that? And our lack. That was another one that we got out of the Shine On book, was lack. And understanding that lack is an illusion. You always have enough crayons to color your world. That was my quote. And for you to understand, that when we surrender all of our, not just concerns, our worries, because we walk around a lot of times and we worry about things that probably not even going to do, that's not even going to happen. But yet we're in that worry energy. And that also, that when we release it, when we surrender it to our higher self, to our God, to however you label it, what happens is it relieves and it helps us to have the miracle. So I'm gonna ask you to do something. Okay, here we go. In this read today, I'm gonna give you something else. Here we go. As I would like you to expect a miracle. So for you to say, I expect a miracle today. 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 Why not? The universe will respond to you, but you also have to do what? You have to verbal it. And writing actually is even on a deeper level. Writing it, singing, wow, yes. Really powerful. So I hope these all come together, and this lack that we got out of here, the focus word, 52 secrets, and we picked lack, is helping you to understand that there is no lack. And for the action step on that was for you, when you get out of bed every morning, to say, I have everything that I need. And I have everything that I desire. I have everything that I desire. I love my life. Ooh, I put that. I love my life. Do you see how powerful it is when we put words in that helps us to create that? So, and then the other one was rising. Another one was rising. And through meditation, we talked about prayer, breath work. We're able to rise above the stress and worry. Same, really, it's all the same coming together for you to step into your power, for you to do what? Get your head set, your heart set, and your gut set all together and running your energy, your vibration. This is what I teach in my empowerment coaching. These are the classes that I teach, and is understanding how we move our chi. And I say it like this: change your mindset, because what happens? Fear and struggle. Why is this happening to me? Why? And you stay in that. Change your mindset. Get out of that. Be aware that what's happening, but get out of it. and then be responsible for what and who, but coming from your heart set. And that is igniting your life, igniting it with the understanding, what am I responsible for? And then here, shine on, right? Shine on, taking the action. There's always action. Even if there's no action, there's an action of non-action. Ha! So change your mindset, ignite your life, and shine on. Being head set, heart set, and gut set all together in one. And there is your reading for this beautiful day, because you are the miracle. You are amazing, and keep shining your light. Because why? Because the biggest reason is your field of vibration is always, your vibration, your frequency, your energy is always emitting energy. So no matter what, you're affecting all of humanity. And you know what? You can manifest anything. You are amazing. Keep shining your light and shine on, shine on. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And again, this is offered with love, light, and healing from Angel Marie Monticelli, Lightworker, Reiki Master, Empowerment Coach. I'm ready to coach you. And I'm also an event energy enhancer. So I go to your events and help enhance them and help hold energy when everybody's zoomed out and tired of any event. We'll raise the energy of it. And I'm also a 3-time bestselling author. And I want you to know that you matter. Keep shining on, shining on, shining on, shine on. You know what? Thanks for being here today. I appreciate you. And I appreciate that you shared this. I appreciate your comments. And you know what? If there was one thing you got from this, then you just made my day. So keep shining on and have a great day. And I will see you later next Wednesday, this weekend. There's many things going on. I'm also going to be doing a Facebook Live. Also, just want to reiterate, because I can, that this Learn Shop that I'm putting on is exclusive, only 20 people that I'm going to have on the line, because I really want to focus. There's a bonus in there that whoever signs up and purchases this, invests in yourself, you also will get a 15-minute free angel card reading with me when you purchase. And invest in yourself for this amazing 2 hours that will change your life. See you this weekend. Thank you so much. Keep shining on, shining on. Change your mind. Oh, I gotta get up. Ooh, let's get up. Oh. Whoa. Shine's getting up too. Oh, whoa. Get it moving. Remember what I always say, every half an hour, you got to get it moving. Get it moving. Get it moving. Get it moving. Here we go. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining your light until